Yeah. Wow, Christine, you've been doing an amazing job bringing
Thank you.
all these back as a historian because we need, and that's so true, we need to see what has happened, how it has
Hmm.
been, and if it has
Hmm.
worked. Because if it has not, so we need to change the approach. That's common
Exactly.
sense, isn't it?
Exactly. And there's always been this issue about what is mental illness.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
and so we don't know what it is, but we have this book. It's called the Diagnostic Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders, and everybody uses those books, the
Right.
psychologists, psychiatrists, the social workers. And that's there's a controversy with that because I also studied the creation of that manual in
Wow.
my research. And that is part of it, is so that these people, these healthcare professionals, are paid because you can put the diagnosis down. And so
Ah,
it's a checklist of symptoms and signs and syndromes. And if you have it for long enough, if you have it for 6 months, then you have
I
it,
see. Yeah.
and it can be, you can bill it. And so that's part of it. But it was also created for research. So everybody's on the same page to start the research in psychology. And then the other reason was that when say psychiatrists went to court, they one person would have one diagnosis and one but another that wasn't really defined. So those
Right.
are the three big reasons why that manual was created in 1952, which is the very first one.
Right. So it's really based on technicalities, and you also insurance purposes, payments, money, right? So that
Hmm.
has to do with
That was
that.
part of it, and now looking at it, and even in foreign countries, they're looking at it and saying, "What,
Yeah.
just based on those principles." I mean, we're still using that today, um, and other
Yeah.
countries are starting to change the way they look at it. It's like
Yeah.
schizophrenia is more on a spectrum, and it's interesting to note that some of the cases of schizophrenia said they have hallucinations, and that makes you crazy. But the research is finding out that people who don't have schizophrenia have more hallucinations. It's just
Uh,
that they don't affect their lives as much.
yeah.
So that's on the spectrum, and it also eases the stigma associated with it, if we think of it that way.
To